I always knew that police work wasn't what I was made for. The FBI comes out with their statistics of cops most likely to be shot on duty. The profile they put out is me, exactly. I mean, non-confrontational for the most part, slow to use physical violence in any kind of way, pretty much trusting of people. I was 34 years old. I found myself without a job. And I needed a job. I had three kids, one of which had special needs, another which had been in the hospital for a long time with intestinal related surgeries and things. And I had another one on the way, and I was jobless. So I started thinking, what can I do for a living? My father was a cop, and I really, to tell you the truth, really didn't want to be a cop that much, but I needed a job. And so I went and applied, and next thing you know, I'm in the academy. To my surprise almost, I'm in the academy, and I'm becoming a cop. The need for chaplaincy or for, frankly, for Christ in the police department or in law enforcement is great. You got to understand, the mind is like an organic video recorder. Everything that it sees and everything that it hears, it records, it remembers. But unlike a regular video recorder, it remembers everything that it feels too. Can you imagine the horror archive that's recorded for a cop who's been a cop for 5, 10, 15 years? They've seen and heard things that people just can't imagine. He's not able to process it. In fact, if he were to express what he felt, he'd be considered weak or not promotable or whatever. And frankly, the public doesn't want us to go crying into the night and falling apart at a scene of someone's death or some of these horrible things that we see, you know. So you're going to find them swallowing it down. And what they do is they drink too much. And I know cops in their third or fourth marriage, and they're 30 years old. Drugs, alcohol, like I said, suicide is true too. Higher suicide rate for cops than a lot of other professions. So the real need for a chaplaincy is someone that understands what these cops are going through, and the fact that they are not unable, but they're not allowed to express what they really want to. And in the last 5 or so years, I just been God's been telling me about ministry, something to do with ministry, and I had no idea what that could possibly be. One of our small group members, Jeff Hetchel, had gotten involved in chaplaincy through the fire department and through the police department. He was a chaplain. And he one day he said to me, "Have you thought about that? That is a fit for your ministry desire." And my first thought was, well, I'm not in the volunteer stage in my life. I need to make a living. I got 3 girls in school, and 2 in college, and one with special needs. And it came out that there might be an opportunity for me actually to take the last 18 years of being a police officer, all the things I had learned, the desire for ministry, the need to make a living, put them all together and actually be able to do that. What an unbelievable opportunity that would be. You know? I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to be able to work with guys that I've come to care about for so many years. When you help them, you're helping them, but you're helping their families, and you're helping the community that they serve, and it's just kind of a domino effect on out into everybody. My wife is a little bit like me, just like me. It's a change. It's going to be a little bit nerve-wracking. It's going from a steady thing to a faith thing, but she knows how I've struggled with police work and just that's all those years, and she's happy for me to get to do something different. Absolutely. The last 18 years have been an in-the-desert experience for me, and I've wondered at times. It'd be nice to say that I've been frustrated with God, but that would kind of be a lie. I've been pretty mad at him at sometimes. You know, why this? Why did you put 18 years? Why did you put me here like this? Well, now I'm just thankful that that's making sense. My time in law enforcement, my education, my past background, and my current passion are all coming together and allowing me to do something that the job seems like it'll be I don't know what to say, a joy. I mean, not even a job. feel guilty, I guess. I get to go talk to the guys, get to help them out. I get to pray with them. I get to, just be with them. I can't imagine anything better.